Salam alaikum, salam alaikum, buenos dias, buenos dias. What the heck, what is it? Sunday, guys. I'm working today, so sorry for the mess. Got up early this morning. Been out since early. Since like 6:30 in the morning. Cold in Philadelphia, man. Cold in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I wish you guys have a happy holidays. For those who follow all this holiday season and all that, have a great holiday. Merry Christmas to all. Blessings be to all the family. Blessings be to all you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, blessings to all. I just came in here like always, guys, just shooting from the hip. I wanted to come in and you know, speak about something real quick like always. And again, I was thinking about it while I was driving, and it seems so, to some, so like so non-significant, right? Like non-significant. But to others that know, they understand it. I'm talking about, have you ever seen a person, right, in the tradition, that's smoking a cigar, right? They could be smoking a cigar because they just like the tobacco, right? They could be smoking a cigar for the spirits, right? But they also, while they smoking that cigar, they could be calling upon spirituality, spirits, or calling upon something, or want something positive towards you, or want something negative toward you while they smoking the cigar. And some of the young people in the tradition, like myself, you're gonna ask yourself, what do you mean? Well, there are people out here in the tradition that would turn on a cigar and while they smoking that cigar and pulling, in their mind or verbally in low tone, they are making petitions, whether good or whether evil. Like we understand. And actuality is positive or negative or balanced and imbalanced. They have a cigar in their mouth and they wishing or calling upon spirits while they smoking the cigar. And if you notice and you look at them, if you ever see them, look to see if they are spinning the cigar, if they are turning the cigar in their mouth, and what direction they're turning it. They're turning the cigar. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm like UPS and USPC working on the weekends. Pay attention, look at the direction, and look at what they do with the cigar. How they turn the cigar, whether they turn the cigar to the left, whether they turn the cigar to the right. You might not know the meaning why they're doing that. They might do it just because they have a habit of doing that. You understand? Not saying they all do this, but as part of these Afro-Cuban traditions, smoking a cigar could be for multiple things. A lot of us, like myself, believe that tobacco leaf, the plant, has a spirit, right? And we could call spirits using a lot of things, including a cigar. With the smoke, with the heat of the cigar, what's burning in the front is really the important thing. Not only the smell of the tobacco that the ancestors smelled, the touching of the tobacco that the ancestors touched when they picked, and the smoking the tobacco or chewing the tobacco, that they also use, and the smoking it, the heat of it is one of the important parts of it. The flame was glowing. So I understand, we understand this. But in these traditions, a cigar could be used to do a bilongo to a person. Some might say, oh, well, that's not so, that won't be so strong of an ensada, or let's say, or bilongo, or petition, or something. But you never know. You never know. You never know if they did something beforehand, and then when they lit that cigar, that's when they sent the spirit out or said what they had to say or whatever. You never know. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, is for the young in the tradition like myself, if you want to do something simple, you get yourself a cigar. You could write a petition on the cigar. You could also write a petition on a piece of papel de cartucho. When you hear us say papel de cartucho, we're talking about, majority of the time, is the brown paper bag, the ones you will get in the bodega, in a regular poppy store. You understand? Paper bag, the brown ones. You will write your petition in there, and you'll fold it real small, and you'll insert it inside the cigar, whatever it may be, for the balance of things or for the unbalance, for the positive or the negative, whatever. And when you light that cigar with the intentions that you have, with the spirituality that's around you, and when I say spirituality around you, ancestry, everything that involves, spirits and whatever you have, depending of what you wrote and the intentions, you'll be rotating that cigar, whether to the right while you're pulling on it, or to the left. To the right, to the left. If you notice, what are we doing? We are following the Dikenga, the Yowa, or the Yowa, Tenduenza. We are following the Dikenga. Counterclockwise, clockwise. And those who understand the Dikenga, or have a little bit of understanding of it, will understand counterclockwise. What does counterclockwise means, depending on the position, and what does clockwise means while they spinning a cigar. So, as a Christmas special for those who did not know, I wanted to share that with you guys. So us young guys and women, yayas in the traditions, it's a lot of things that we have to learn. We don't have to, but there's a lot of things to learn. It's an everlasting learning. You never stop learning things. Give me 1 second, guys. So sorry about that. So that's a form of, a lot of people say witchcraft, bilongo, that is so simple to do, but if you put the right energy into it, and you have the right faculty, meaning that you have, evolved, you could do some damage just with the cigar. There's a lot of us out here that think that the more ingredients you add to something, the more powerful it's going to be. And in most cases, that's not the case. The simplest thing, the simplest ingredient, the simplest mind state, spiritual state, emotional state, in front of you in Kisi, when you're gonna do something, could be the most profound bilongo or ensara that you ever will do, because you use the least and things move. That is reality, and that is very true. Sometimes we like to go crazy, right? And put a lot of stuff in it. All different, this, that, blah, 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 stick, blah, blah, whatever. And most of the times when you do something like that, if you don't ask the Nkisi, you're in Ganga, you're not asking everything that you're putting in, what you doing? Instead of helping, you're hindering it. Instead of helping it, you're hindering it. That's why a lot of times the least is a lot, and it moves mountains. Well, you guys, I came in this morning just to say what's up, to salute you guys, really to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and all that. Man, a Happy New Year if I don't see you guys. I don't know about, if I'm gonna make a video from here then. I'll probably do something tonight, but not a video. Maybe share something tonight if I get a chance. I'll put it out as a video, but it'll be me reading something. So remember, guys, one cigar, petition written on it, petition written in a papel cartucho in the cigar, or petition in your mind and in your spirit while you smoking that cigar and rotating it for what you want, what you want to happen, depending of what you have here or written in the cigar or on the cigar or on the papel de cartucho. It's all what is it that you have in mind. What are your intentions that you're lighting that cigar and you're rotating it for what direction and for what cause and for what you want to happen. That's a small, short thing. Maybe a lot of the elders will crack up and say, listen to this guy, he's talking about some light work. But these light works that people say are light work are some of the ones that you'll be surprised how much they could do for good or for bad, for positive or for negative, for balance or for imbalance. I hope you guys have a great day. Be blessed. Wish you the best, like always. From your brother from another mother, from the city of brotherly loves. Have a great day. Salam aleikum, aleikum salam. Que el Sambi lo acutare always, hoy, mañana y siempre. Azúcar.